What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine and veal. But still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave when you will. But don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard on your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums, 5+5s who drive millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? I get a 50-pound bag of for the mutts, 5 carrots on my hands with the cuts, and something European chromed out with the clutch. What?
Drinking more liquor, driving a broke figure. I'm with mo sippers, watched by gold diggers. Rocking Bajor denims with gold zippers. Lost your touch, we kept ours. Popping crystals, freaking the 3/4 reptiles. Enormous cream, forest green. Benz G's for my team, so while you sleep, I'ma scheme. You see through, so why nobody ever gon' believe you. You should do what we do, stack chips like. Don't let the melody intrigue you, cause I believe you. I'm only here for that green paper with
I'm steady trying to cop those colossal size Picassos and have poppy flip outside those gastos. The end up with cash flowing like Sosa, and the Latin chick transporting in a tush bush. Stampeding over pop modes, never sober. Flexing Range Rovers, dealing weight by Minnesota. Avoiding arcs with camcorders and Chevy Novas. Stash in the building with this chick named Malona from Daytona. When I was young, I want the phone up, but now only chicks who wear beauty pageants, tricking and taking me skiing at the Aspens. Gangsta mental, stay poppin' twist out, pack a black pistol in the act coupe that's dark brown. Pinky ringing, gondolas with the man singing. Italian music down the river with your chick clinging to my bizzles. Player, you mad folks, acting hard when you was as RuPaul's.
Come on.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the
What y'all wanna
Benjamins,
do?
baby.
Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low from the Jake and the Taurus.
Wanna rumble with the B, huh? Throw a hex on the whole family.
Yeah.
Dressed in all black like the omen. Have your friends singing, this is for my homies. And you know me for making it so sick. Lost in my 6 with the Lex on the wrist. If it's murder, you know she wrote it. German Ruger for your deep throated. Know you wanna feel the room, cause it's platinum coated. Take your pick, got a firearm, you should've told it. All that kick, player hating from the sideline. Get your own shit, why you ride mine? I'm a good fella, kinda late. Stash the 80s in Mercedes. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew, and I kick you.
Come on.
I've been had skills, crystal still, high bills in Brazil. About a mill of ice grill, make it hard to figure me. Be kicking me in my hole, undercover, Johnny Brasco. That's my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740, rockin' red man and naughty. Oh, in my kitty cat, half a brick a day, in the bra with my titties at. And I'm living that whole life we push weight. State pen, holes in Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Attack with the Mac, my left hand spit, right hand grip on the whip for the smooth getaway. Player haters, get away on my lead wolf spray. Squeeze off till I'm empty, don't tempt me. Only to hell I send thee. All about the Benji squad.
Benjamins, baby. It's all about the 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 Benjamins, baby.
Can you turn on my mic, please? Turn me up, turn me up. Okay, thank you. Hello, and how are you guys? It's me again, your host, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. I'm here with another episode of Miss Me After Dark, a open, unbiased adult conversation. It's adult. It's for the adults. Am I? Oh, where? Okay, anyway, about real life situations, real people, real life, real things, real everything's real. Everything is real. Man, it's a lot going on. Okay. I mean, I want to talk about every week. I fucking write down things that I want to talk about, right? And then it's so much shit going on the internet. It's so much stuff going on. I can't do nothing but talk about the messy shit. Like, it's so much messy shit going on. But before we get into that, first of all, as I said last week, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. And, the beautiful thing about birthday months is people recognize you being born into this world and the attributes that you give. Some of you raggedy motherfuckers, like especially the ones who go all out, get the makeup done, have a big party, get the dress made. Some of you motherfuckers don't even deserve a birthday month. Y'all raggedy. What do y'all add to? Because with it being my birthday month, I'm thinking about like, what have I done to add to the world, period, as a whole, from last year. What is the growth? How have I grown? What have I done to push somebody else forward? I mean, you should think about that. Like, when your birthday comes, you want everybody to come out to celebrate you, eat them dry ass chicken wings, that dry ass muscatoli that your auntie made that thinks she can cook but really cannot. Let's talk about it. Get mad when don't nobody show up at your shit. But nobody cares because you are a major piece of shit. So nobody cares about your birthday. Nobody cares. So I was saying, what does it really mean to live another year on this earth? I mean, what have you done? You should think about that from year to year. People listening, my people. Think about what can you do to bring, make the world a better place from year to year. Were you an asshole last year and you've grown? That's growth. Were you not, giving back and you started giving back? I mean, it's the little things that mean so much. It's all that. So just think about that. So this year, I'm very proud of myself because I have actually really grown. I've really grown. So give it up for me. Give it up for me for growth. Give it up for growth. Now, don't worry about how old I am because that's my business. And don't worry about that. Just know I'm grown. Okay? So for this year, my friend gonna kill me, but this is one of my gifts I got. And I said I was gonna open it on my show. So my friend who owns a business doing these cups made me a cup. And I'm about to open it on my show live. Oh, hell no. Look at this. So it got everything on here. Look at my podcast. Look at me. I'm so sexy. Look at this. Okay. Now I no longer have to drink out of trashy plastic cups and plastic cups. Look at this. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate this. This is amazing. I'm tagging her in this podcast, so if you want a cup, you can get a cup. Look at this. Just go Tina Price on Facebook and Instagram and all those other things. This is so cute. I'm all around now. Look at me. That's my commercial. That's another time when I was outside. Headshots. This me. Just look at this. This is amazing. I think I'm finna use this right now. Before I get to talking, popping my shit. I can't let y'all see what I'm putting in here. Because once again, that's my business. That is my business. And it is not yours. Okay, let's get into it. So, I named this show Man Look at Her. Because it's too much ratchet shit going on. Man laws being broken. Street laws being broken. Just all type of laws being broken. I'm sick of Jada Pinkett Smith, raggedy ass, keep coming out, popping out, talking shit, girl. Nobody cares. Man, look at her. Nobody cares. It's over. It's done with. But I do appreciate the united front that her and her dude, that Will Smith, he's still standing behind her on all her bullshit. He was at her book signing, even though the book is just a hot mess. I just ordered it, but I promised myself I'm going to read it because I just want to know where she coming from with this. What is her point of view? Not that it really matters because it's her coochie, her husband, and she can do what she want to do, okay? That's the problem, you know? But, okay, Jada, we going to talk about her later because the internet is all a buzz about Jada. Everybody dragging her. I mean, they dragging Jada because she is kind of, her whole approach on shit is really kind of condescending, and it is very tired, if you ask me. Like, you are very, I don't know what kind of person Will Smith is or what kind of husband he is or what kind of whatever. But one thing I do know is everybody dogging her, but you don't know. First, I'm going to say you don't know what goes on in people's households. Now, when I watched one of her interviews, she was saying that her and Will had an understanding, and I talked about this like maybe 3 shows ago, that when you in a relationship, your relationship is your relationship, and you know your person and your person know you. So if you know that your person is in a position where he's automatically going to cheat, you should sit down and have this conversation, because for me, he's gone all the time, she's gone all the time, and they both have an opportunity to cheat. She said she gave him, it wasn't open, but they had a grown conversation where, don't embarrass me, I won't embarrass you, which she shitted on that part. But they came to a conclusion that he's going to be gone most of the time, she's going to be over here most of the time. Temptation, you know, I just got to read the book. I'm going to read the book and then talk about what I know about, because right now I'm just going by what she said on her interview. So, Jada, I want Jada to stop talking, though. Give people a chance to read the fucking book. Just shut the fuck up for one moment. Just one moment, because the shit she's saying kind of don't make a lot of sense. Oh, shit. Kind of don't make a lot of sense. 1 minute she's saying something, and you like, oh, okay, I'm going to give her a pass. Okay, that makes sense. And then she'll come back and talk about Will like he just another nigga, then talk about Tupac like he is just the holy grail, he just did it for her. Then she say they never had sex. I'm like, what? I don't know if I believe that, but it ain't for me to believe. It's her coochie. I don't clock coochies. I mind my business. Okay. So, man, look at her. This fucking funny Marco. This whole interview, everybody's like, they disrespected Funny Marco show. I digress. I think differently. I think that they were being who they were. I think Funny Marco got the energy that he put out. Funny Marco is an asshole. His show is about being an asshole. He get people on his show. He asks them really stupid questions, and he say really smug and sarcastic shit, and then he just sit there and look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And he just waiting for a response. So I think that the energy that he put out, he received. That's what I think. I think that they were just being who they were. They turn up. Southside is from Atlanta, and Herb is from Chicago. Now, we know he used to fuck with King Von. He used to be hanging out with King Von. You know that man don't give a shit. And then they watch him be an asshole to everybody else. So they kept saying, you know, Herb G kept saying, I don't like you, dude. I don't like you. Like, I don't like you. Like your own kid. They did do some disrespectful shit, though. Like the throwing of the cup. Drinking the, you know, having a man hold the shit. They was very disrespectful on his show, but at no time did he defend himself. I don't think he defended himself at all. I would have had to go to a commercial. I would have had to say, hold up, y'all doing too much. Like, at what point do you defend your show, or I guess you just let them clown. You just let them act the damn fool, and then you wait till after the fact. But they straight clowned you. And then, see, the thing is, with people like that, real motherfuckers like that, when people see that you allow yourself to be clowned, everybody from that point is going to clown your ass. See, that's what we know in the hood. In the hood, you check shit. You check shit. You address it at that point so a motherfucker know not to play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't address it, like I watched the interview he had after that. That's the old girl that go from city to city eating people food. I forget her name, but I watch her too. You know, I watch her too. And she kept telling him, I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. Like, where you get that energy from, where you can come on somebody's platform and keep telling them you will fuck them up. You know where you got that energy from? You got that energy from because he didn't check them niggas from the gate. I would have checked them, but he was scared of them. And he kept saying, you scared of me, ain't you? You scared. He know their reputation. You know, I saw the fear in his eyes when her showed up on the set. Everybody know that dude reputation. They real life, they about their business. But I don't care. Like, nigga, you gonna respect me, period. You demand your respect, or you don't stand for shit. If you don't stand for nothing, you're A. So the whole internet came out in this man's defense. I just felt you did him wrong. It don't matter about none of that. You motherfucking imaginary people out there in the social media world, y'all don't matter. Because I watched the next interview after that. She was disrespectful. She was disrespecting his ass. She kept getting up, whispering in this man's ear, hey, watch what you say to me. I'ma fuck you up straight up. I'm like, what? Now we gonna see what the next interview gonna do. He gonna have to do something, you know. And then if you gonna bring that type of energy, nigga, stand on it. Like, I don't feel sorry for you. Like, this a doggy dog world. When you get your in this game, you gonna take your licks for real. And what you gonna do about it? You gonna fix it? You gonna, you know, take it as with a grain of salt? What you gonna do? But what you can't do is sit back and be, well, I have a platform, and nobody gives a shit about that. We know what your platform is, and you messy. You are messy boots. Every time somebody come on your show, you're messy in the motherfucker. You look funny, your skin fucked up, and it is what it is. If you gonna sit there and pop your shit, understand that shit gonna come back around at your ass. So while y'all feeling sorry for him, this the way the game go. He from Kansas City. You from Kansas City. We know you ain't even about that life. Talking about he used to break in cars. Boy, breaking in cars, that's sneaky shit. That ain't nothing. You ain't used to break in cars. That's like low budget, tired nigga, dirty dude stuff. Dirty dudes breaking cars. Boy, get your life together. Get your life together. Stop breaking in people's cars. Now, I'm not going to say I don't like Funny Marco. I do like Funny Marco. I think his show is funny. But I also have had times where I wanted to slap Funny Marco watching his show. Because he come for people. And people just be like, man, what is you on? What you talking about? That ain't even funny. But that's how he get his ratings. So understand, when you bring that energy will be returned back to you. Don't be weird when it come back. Just flow with it and shit. Just say, you know, don't play with me. Or I think at one point he did say, nigga, give it her, or something like that. After they called him man ugly, told him he was stupid, shut the fuck up, threw the man watch on the ground. I was like, damn, they just straight deballed his shit. They deballed it. So, Funny Marco, for future references, if you gonna be about that life, be about that life. Don't be about that life for ratings. And then when it circle back around at your ass, then you looking crazy as a motherfucker, man. It's been all type of laws being broken around here. That's why I always say, just keep it 100% funky. Keep it motherfucking real. Keep it real. That's on my show. It's real. If you want to come on my show and try that shit with me, I'm going to check your ass. Like, I'm gonna repeat the question. I'm gonna say, excuse me, can you repeat what you just said? And then I'm gonna snap out. Because this shit is real. This shit is not just for TV. Like, when I say I'm real, I'm from the north side, that's where I'm from. Like, I'm choosing a different route. I'm choosing. Because you really can't get nowhere always being ready to turn the fuck up. So, with that being said, more laws have been broken, and I'm here to talk about it, okay? Blueface, yo ugly ass. Really, nigga? So Blueface gets on the Jason, whatever his fucking name show is. He messy boots, but I like his show because he'll read, he real, he gonna say how he feel, and it is what it is. So he goes on his show with his motherfucking baby mama that he chooses to be with this time, and tells how Megan Thee Stallion sucked his dick. Are you serious? Now, why would you tell? Why would you tell? This shit happened a long time ago. So Jason was like, so are you saying you had sex with Megan Thee Stallion? And he was like, no, I ain't never say that. So we know what that means. She sucked your dick. Okay, so this is when y'all was grinding, both a little raggedy, both a little rough around the edge before she became the twerkologist queen that she is now. Okay, she sucked your dick. So what? She was trying to get on. Who cares? It's a dick suck. What difference does it make? Why must you tell everybody she sucked your dick at this point in the game? I know she was like, dude, then you turned out to be a dusty dust buster. I mean, he do got coins, but his coins, he's like the worst baby daddy ever. He's like known as the worst baby daddy ever. Like, I know Megan Thee Stallion do not want to be, with this motherfucker or even put in the same character with him as opposed to she talking about she sucks his dick. Like, what is y'all? Why y'all breaking these codes? Y'all breaking code after code after code after code. I mean, this generation don't have no morals, bro. If a motherfucker sucked your dick back in the day, before y'all got on, why you telling now, nigga? You trying to get points to say Megan Thee Stallion sucked your dick. You ain't even on her level, so you gonna bring her down to your level talking about she sucked your dick. I hate these new niggas. What the real niggas at? Real niggas never tell. We take that shit. Real niggas take that shit to the grave. You know, he know, but you never tell. You new niggas are soft. Y'all soft. Y'all soft as tissue paper. Y'all need to get, that's y'all being raised by y'all mamas, and that shit don't go like that. If a motherfucker suck your dick, back in the day when I'm just being real, when motherfuckers suck your dick, back in the day when y'all was both grinding to come up, y'all sure that's what y'all sure. But that's not something that you get on a motherfucker gossip podcast and just blurt out to the world. If I was her, I wouldn't even address it. Megan, don't address it. Just let it fly away. Because he's a loser. He got all these baby mamas. He just a clown. Nobody's gonna believe him, girl. Just say he lying and leave it at that. Because why would you tell Blueface you a real bitch for that? Talking about Megan you not saying you had sex with her, but you saying she sucked your dick. He said it just like that. He was like, are you saying that you guys had sex? And he was like, nah, I never said that. And then she might have sucked my dick. What kind of, boy, you are the scum. The scum, my nigga. You are the scum of the fucking earth for that. You tired. You're lame. Only lame niggas do that. Real niggas don't tell. No, why would you tell? Because you might get it again, and you might get it again, and again, and again, and again. That might be just something that y'all do. Some bitches is like sucking dick. They might. What's wrong with it? Aren't we all grown? But you a telltale face. I hate telltale ass niggas. For real. If y'all out there telling, that is a street violation. That is a man code violation. Don't discuss your business. Don't discuss your business. So, stop violating. Jada, shut the fuck up, okay? I don't believe that, I'm going to read the book, but I don't believe that Funny Marco was really disrespected. I feel like it come with the game that you signed up for, my nigga. Like, you signed up for it, and if you gonna constantly come for people, know that shit gonna come back around. And them niggas is silly. They young, they got money, they don't give a fuck about nothing. And you signed up for that, so you got what you deserve. Nigga, your skin is fucked up. You had to know they was gonna talk about your skin. It's from here, it's your chest, it's everywhere. And you talk about everybody else shit. I mean, maybe your Rolex didn't deserve to get thrown across the floor, but from my understanding, they paid you for it. Just get over it. Moving forward, whatever. So y'all like my cup? It's my new cup. It's one of my birthday gifts. My friend, she loves me. She loves me. So, speaking of my birthday, because y'all know I'm only doing like a 30-minute show, but I don't care. I've already talked 30 minutes and I can talk an hour. I can talk an hour. It's a lot of shit to talk about. A lot. You know? I can talk about some of the shit I talked about last week, but I didn't get finished talking about. And I already got shit to talk about next week because I'm not going to get to talk about it this week because, like, my time is up, but I don't care. I will go over if I want to. But, you know. So, I have a show on the 22nd at Top Chef with a bunch of motherfuckers. I'm the only girl. And I can't wait. And I'm going to wear a costume because this is my birthday. And I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can do what I want to do. My birthday, October the 26th. Scorpio Nation. We outside. You know we crazy as a motherfucker. Scorpios. I love being a Scorpio. And then I love being an October Scorpio because November Scorpios are all the way crazy. I'm just a little bit crazy. I got all the Scorpio shit with a sprinkle of sanity. Just a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle. You could talk to me. You could deal with me. But my November Scorpio sisters and brothers, them motherfuckers straight up nuts, crazy, snap. They snap, all that. I don't got time to be snapping. Not all the time, just sometimes. But check my page. It's me, St. Louis Slim hosting. It's Brother Dre is the headliner, I think. A new guy, I don't know if he's super new, but he's super new. His name Hood Legend, and he looks to be very, very, very funny to me. I've never met the brother. I'm really excited about meeting him. And Rome the comedian, he'll be on that show as well. And it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a Top Chef. I'm making it a costume party because that's my thing. I like to dress up. And when y'all see my costume, y'all gonna be, this bitch is absolutely nuts. Because most girls do the sexy, you know, the naked, the titties out. I don't do none of that. Because that's every day. I mean, I do all right every day. I don't have to be naked on Halloween. I really embrace Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. So, go on my page, check for the info. It's, 15 to get in, 25 for a couple. Booths still available. I think a couple of them are sold, but I think booths still available, and I will be there. Check my tags for my if you want a cup. Ain't that nice? That's so cute. I'm gonna have this cup. This is so cute. Look at me on there. Look at me at the bottom. Fire, boy. What? It's my motherfucking month. Okay, yes, my month. Not my month. My month. I love y'all, you know. I will see y'all next week. But I want to come back. I want to come back on Friday. Fridays are good at the studio, so I think I'm going to talk to my producer about coming back on a Friday. If y'all got questions for me, I got answers. You know, I really didn't get to answer a lot of questions because I wanted to talk about these things that I was talking about. And Sexy Red girl, Sexy Red pregnant. Yeah, I always talk about Sexy Red because I fuck with her. But goddamn, man, she pregnant. She didn't waste no time. Then she pregnant about a Slut Me Out video. So she went for the video. They went, nah, I ain't gonna say that because I don't know if that's facts. But I know she pregnant about a nigga that she did the Slut Me Out video with. Okay, that's what she said. I didn't say it. She said it. Everybody, when I talk to them about this, everybody wishes she would have just waited, but like I'm telling everybody, it's really not your pussy, so you can't tell a motherfucker when to use it. Now can you? Nobody can tell you when to use your shit, so I kind of wish she wouldn't have got pregnant so soon, but I mean, it's her coochie. She can do what she want to do with it, and clearly she's been doing just that. Now she got a sex tape. Now she pregnant. So, woo, Lord, it's too much going on. Y'all got to calm down. I only got a 30 to 45. I'm gonna have to just go on and snatch out on an hour because it's too much shit going on. I have never gotten a chance to talk about the war that's going on, which I kind of don't want to talk about it, but it's actually a real thing and it's really sickening, the shit that's going on over there. You know, I haven't got to talk about fucking Vlad. We finally get to see this ugly motherfucker Vlad, and we could have not seen Vlad for real because he don't look like shit. It's so much to talk about, you know, the award show. It's so much to talk about. But I'll be back next week. I'm Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. I love y'all for listening to me. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. And if what you do don't negatively affect other people, then live your fucking life. Live it to the fullest. Do you live, love, laugh, and be happy? Because, baby, when it's over, it's over. You only got one life. So live it. I'll be here next week, God willing. Happy birthday to me, and I'm out. Ooh, I love baby. I love baby. What is this Beetlejuice? Did you smoke?
Weed, it don't even bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Weed don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Lie.
No? Because Gary, Baba Booey, you know, he thought you smoked weed. He thought you smelled like weed.
Me? Nah, I don't
Yeah.
smoke weed.
Oh, I love the way them handshakes. Baby, move it this way. Why you keep my phone sway? Five, six, thick as shorty got weight about her. Ain't no secret, she legit. I came here to see about it. Going hard then, bought a honey bun. Bag, look, baby. I don't cry, baby, talk cash to a stack.